Hey guys, welcome back for another episode of I Am Legion for Dying Light 1 and 2. My name is Jason, the creator, and I wanted to summarize some of the updates from this latest version. Hopefully you guys are having a good time lighting the night on fire with the new flamethrowers. And I have another quick update that I'm putting out. Another breakthrough on this side, and then I'm done for a little while. So I'm actually traveling this next week, and so I will not be able to do as much servicing and bug fixes. And I will also not be putting out new content for a little while. So I did want to go through today, and I did a lot of bug testing and a lot of quality of life updates just for your guys' feedback and so that you guys have the best experience while I'm out. One of the big things that was fixed is I did go through and update the human AI to where they will now appropriately push the zombies back. So before there was a glitch where they were always shoving the player and others inside the world. All the humans were doing this. Well, I've updated this to where now it will be very specifically the biters that when they see biters are infected, their first instinct is to push them back and then go attack them. I found that this attack actually makes it to where they can move through the city much easier, and it is kind of a common sense thing that they would be doing, kind of shoving motions first, throw the biters off their balance, and then attack. So on top of UV flares and this shoving motion, these new teams moving through the city actually do a pretty good job of carving their path through the zombies, and it does change that balance in the game again to where the humans look like they know what they're doing inside this environment. So on top of that, one of the things that is one of the biggest requested features that I know a lot of people have been asking for a while. I really poured a lot of time into it today, and so I hope you guys appreciate it. I have not fully flushed out this, and I ran out of time this evening, so I really wanted to just get this out there so that you guys could start experiencing it. What I put together is I've started working on custom traders specific to the mod. These traders will be found around the world map, and will actually, I've got a couple of fun ones like actually having to chase down the traders, traders actually being out fighting in the world with convoys, that kind of thing, so that you are no longer going just to bases, you can actually find them inside the world. And maybe I'll try to hide a few as well for more legendary tier items, that kind of thing. We'll see where we can get. I'm still learning a lot about how the world map is using the code and how I can get those onto the map and set those up to where they're appropriately spawning and despawning at night, kind of thing. Coming up with a lot of fun systems. I didn't get a chance to finish those, so here's the compromise. So what I've set up is that at your stash, obviously not this big bulky one that's mine, but at your stash at any location, inside your extras, for those of you who are not aware, this is where you are going to find that flamethrower bundle for everyone. That's where you're getting your starter flamethrower. But for everyone else now as well, you now have the ability to summon a trader. And so this trader is specifically loaded out with the new custom content into the world. So we go ahead and do that. I do have it set to where once you summon it, it is going to be a good while before you can summon it again. I want to do this because I've turned off a lot of the restrictions for this trader currently so that you can get access to more content quicker. So what I've done is just set that timer on there so that it spawns a little less frequently, and so you can't necessarily go in there and just grab everything. So what you're going to do is just equip that trader spawn into your inventory here. We're going to equip it into our equipment, and then we're going to just go and drop it, and that's going to drop straight down. And so once you spawn that trader, he will then spawn in at that location. You can right click and you'll be able to immediately purchase those new things. Now I will say that again, I've turned off a lot of the restrictions here, so you should be able to get some higher tier things, some lower tier things, some hidden in the world things. So hopefully this allows you to get a little bit more introduction into some of the new content as it shows up in the world without feeling like, you know, you're necessarily just getting everything or cheating. This should be a little bit more balanced. Also, in addition, I've gone through and I've fixed the armor bug that was causing the massive stack of general perks on every single armor item. That has been rebalanced, so you should get appropriately balanced armor now. I still have to go through and specifically I'm creating new attributes, I'm creating new definitions, creating special perks for each armor set. It takes forever. So that update has not come out yet, but what I have done is push out some of it to where it's at least fixing some of those values on all the armor sets. Now, what does that mean? That means a lot of you guys are about to take a serious status drop if you're using all custom armor, because there was that bug and you guys were getting these crazy perks through the roof. So I have fixed that bug. Another thing that you should be able to do with these traders is go in here and sell your items on hard difficulty as well. If that's not working, please let me know, but everything I've tested on this side, I am able to go and sell this custom content at this trader. And so please let me know if this isn't working, but hopefully it is. So that's one of the biggest updates. Along with that, you will now get access to the base building content. Eventually, there will be a specific trader who sells the base building content. For now, that is still experimental, but you should be able to actually acquire UV lamps. You should be able to get the portable stash, and it's really set to a random amount as far as the diversity of what shows up at the trader. So enjoy. You should get a good mix of different things, and that includes the companions as well. So companions will show up in the list, base building, and a couple of the other features that are still going to be Patreon exclusive as far as unlocking all the content. But hopefully this allows some of that content to filter down into the world. So over the next week, you guys can enjoy, give your feedback. I'll be looking forward to reading through everybody's feedback. Please use inside the Discord channel, there's a specific bug reporting forum post section. Please use that and not just the bug reporting section if it's something that needs to be reviewed, if it's going to need bug reports, if it's going to need more information, just because I'm probably not going to be able to crawl all the way up that one long post for the bug reporting. So in addition, please join the Discord community while I'm out. A ton of good members on there that willing to help answer some of the questions. And so thank you guys again for your support. Thank you again for the community. I hope you guys appreciate some of these gifts to the community and some of this new content. Enjoy, and I look forward to talking to you guys next time. Happy gaming.